Hi guys, welcome to episode motherfucking 8. Because I know you're probably recording right now.
It definitely
You
is.
little fuck.
You little fuck.
You little fuck. How's it going, guys? How are you? This is
It's
episode 8.
dandy. We had a nice
Better
week
before
off.
it was fucking good before I saw your face.
Bro, spit it out.
I can't spit out. It's wine. I gotta save every drop.
Dude,
Wait, actually, you would be good at ASMR. Dead serious. Stay tuned for Amanda's ASMR channel.
yeah.
How was everyone's week off for the holiday? Minus you, Phil, because no one cares about you.
Okay, that's how we're starting. Perfect. That's fine.
Well, you didn't have a holiday, so you know.
Holiday. Yeah, I didn't. I had to watch all you little fucks eat turkey, and I was jealous as fuck. I will
So
say. What?
You said that Thanksgiving in the States, we have way better food.
Yeah, it's already starting, bro.
Like, what do you guys eat on Canadian Thanksgiving?
Kelsey, fucking Black Friday was just past this Friday, and Cyber Monday was yesterday.
I'm not friends anymore.
And your fucking Wi-Fi is still shit. Where's the Wi-Fi extender? Like I told you.
I forgot to buy it.
Okay.
I'll buy it for next week. What do you eat?
No, I didn't say the food was better. I said you guys just do it better. I just feel like it's bigger. Like it's just better because you have football all day too. It's sick.
Okay.
That's all it is. I didn't say the food's better.
Okay.
Like what the fuck?
So you eat the same? Do you eat the same foods?
Yeah, we eat
Or
turkey.
Do you eat, like,
we eat
you
ham.
put
We eat all
maple
that shit.
syrup instead of gravy?
No, you stupid fuck. No, we don't do that. We do not.
Why are
do
you
that.
laughing? I feel like you do that.
Maple
Yeah, I feel
syrup
like he's
on.
hiding.
Okay,
Yeah,
first of
the
all, go
way he
put ketchup on
reacted,
your
I feel
fucking
like he
turkey.
does.
Go put ketchup on your turkey, you little fuck.
Go put maple fucking syrup on your turkey.
I
Damn it,
don't do
I
that.
can't defend you there
I
because you
don't
do
do
put
that.
ketchup on your turkey.
I don't do that.
No, okay. I'll
It's
post.
alleged.
There's-
Alleged.
There's fucking photo proof.
Photoshopped. If you're gonna Photoshop
It's
something,
AI. Everything's AI.
Yeah,
that's the
it's
best part now.
freaking AI.
You can blame everything on AI now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's on AI now.
I'm just kidding. You know what? I do put turkey on my ketchup.
Pardon? The fuck?
I do put ketchup on my turkey. I don't care. I'll say it.
Like, I have a side of turkey with my ketchup all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kelsey, you also don't like gravy. Like that's kind of wild too.
First of all, because okay, here's my argument about
Elsie
gravy. because
only
don't-
likes gravy when it's going down her throat and it's white.
Yo, I'm scared of Amanda. When Amanda has like one glass of wine, she turns into a fucking demon. Like this is perfect, great content, love it. But I'm scared of her. I'm literally scared of her.
Okay,
I'm just
Phil, shut the
joking.
fuck
No,
up.
when I was in Boston and Amanda was around me drunk, I was scared.
Can I tell you my
Yeah, bitch,
argument
just
about
say that.
gravy?
What'd you say about gravy?
I'm still hung up on the fucking gravy comment, okay? Because listen, here's my argument about gravy. I don't mind it on a little dry ass piece of turkey, okay? Because if some people don't know how to make turkey and sometimes you need gravy on it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What I don't like is people who have a full Thanksgiving plate of like Thanksgiving delicacies and they pour an
Nah,
entire
that's crazy. No.
fucking thing of gravy on everything, and I'm like,
It's me.
all you're tasting.
What are you having, a
all
fucking-
you're tasting is gravy. Everything tastes like gravy. Like,
No,
you're
so
just
I'll-
put a straw.
Yeah,
Just
so
put a straw
I'll-
in the gravy.
I'll put like a little bit on my I'll put some on my turkey. I'll put a little bit like on my mashed potato, not a lot, like a little splash, and then some on the stuffing. That's it. But I don't
So,
fucking
On
like
everything.
no, but I
Here's
don't
my
I don't
plate.
do it like a fucking little 4-year-old kid that fucking like I'm not like that.
Here's my plate. I have noodles, mashed potatoes, corn,
Noodles?
stuffing.
What do you
You
fucking
mean mac and cheese?
No, we always do like a bow tie noodle with
Okay,
butter
I'll accept
and
that.
fresh grated Parmesan cheese.
Okay, that's kind of gas, but I don't know if that's a Thanksgiving thing, but that is gas.
I love that, but Thanksgiving is weird. But
it's
I mean,
we always
go-
have
go
that for
up.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But do all that. Also, too, the buttered noodles, like the bow tie noodles, are cooked in like chicken bouillon and whatever. Anyways, and then I'll take the gravy and just go like this over my whole plate. Not like a
No.
lot. I'm not like drenching it, but I'm like doing gravy on everything, and
You
then
know what that
liquid
reminds me
it
of?
all together.
You know like when snow gets like slushy?
You
Hello?
know what it reminds me of? A
Okay.
KFC bowl.
Yeah, that too, and I don't like
I
that.
love those.
No, that's disgusting.
I love them.
I'm
And I
not
eat it with a
surprised, though.
spoon. I eat it all with a spoon and a biscuit.
You're
Like
a
a
Eating-
roll.
First of all,
psychopath.
eating turkey with a spoon is cuckoo bananas.
Yeah, it's so moist, it
Wait.
just breaks right off. You just
First of
eat
all, don't
everything
use
with
that
a
word.
spoon.
Second of all, you eat turkey with a spoon?
Yeah, I
Yes.
ate my whole plate. Also, I might have
Okay,
like a
first of all,
deviled
don't
egg or
say
two
it like
on
you're
there.
flexing. Like, don't say, yeah, I ate my whole plate. Like, no, that's not a flex.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Like, that's not a flex, Amanda. That is not a flex.
Catch me with a spoon. How about that?
Amanda,
We should do a app like we should do a drunk podcast.
wait, I'm actually so down. Next week.
Okay, I don't know about next week, but
Guys, it will literally
First of
get
all,
I'm taking 2 weeks
bad.
off. I'm taking 2 weeks off from work. I just had a stroke. I'm taking 2 weeks off from work. Taking 2 weeks off from work so we can have some fun.
Ew, don't make it sound
I
weird.
know.
Okay, no, you guys are taking it weird. That's crazy.
You just made me really uncomfortable.
Okay, I apologize
I'm
if I
gonna
made you
fucking
feel
vomit.
uncomfortable.
I'm calling the cops right now.
Okay.
Yes.
So like we're like a bunch of minutes in. So did you guys have a good fucking Thanksgiving?
Great.
All right.
Amazing.
Spend time with family, everything.
I got real drunk, spent some time with fam, ate my weight in mashed potatoes, you know?
Yeah. Oh, you went to the New England game.
I did. I went to the Patriots game on Sunday. That's why I sound like a water buffalo breathing
Did
right
they
now.
lose?
I'm pretty sure I caught some sort of plague there.
But
But
did they lose?
Yeah.
They lost, but it was a good
Oh.
game.
Dude,
it was
I
a
didn't-
good
Buddy
game.
almost, Kelsey, Buddy
I
almost
was
hit that
pissed
field
off
goal.
at it.
No, I know, but
That wasn't that
we
bad.
had left. We left at that point because
Oh, you're
it was
not a good
literally
fan,
30
yeah.
degrees. No, it was 30 degrees, and they had just threw that inner fucking inception at the end goal at the end zone, and I said,
For the Canadians on the podcast that are
"Gotta
listening,
go."
30 degrees is 0 here.
Oh yeah.
Celsius.
Forgot.
No, you're fine.
First of all, we
But,
only have
yeah.
one Canadian watching. We know who
We
it
had
is.
been and I was with my mom too. Like if I was with friends, I would have stayed the whole time. But my mom, she like gets tired and she's like cold and she was like, I don't know, should we
First,
leave on the 4th
I
or
find it
whatever?
hard to believe. I met your mom at your party. She is a good time. I feel like
No,
you'd be
she
like,
was-
Mom, let's go. Mom, let's
No,
go.
she didn't. She gets anxious with like traffic and stuff, and she
Oh,
was driving home, and she was like, should we go at the 4th? And I was like, honestly, we have the tickets. Like, why would we go on the 4th? And then she kind of got like, she's like, okay, like we can stay. And I was like, no, it's fine, we can go. And then they threw the interception, and I was like, okay, I'm down to fucking leave right now, you little fucks. But yeah, it was a good day. We had a fun mommy daughter day.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
That's one thing I wish. I wish like Canada had football. Like we have football, but like I'm not watching football. Like I want to go to an NFL game. I want to be able to just drive to an NFL game. I mean, I could in Buffalo, but like that's not my team.
I've never
don't-
been to an NFL game.
I've only been to 3, which is
Actually,
like people.
I've only been
I've
to
never
one,
even been to a
and
college
it
game.
wasn't even, dude. I feel like
Oh my
college.
god! Oh, that's true.
I feel like
college
college
games are
would
better.
be insane.
College games
There's
are way
like
better. I went to
80,000 people.
It was
that's
like-
sick.
NFL, but also you do like kegs and eggs in the morning. Like we would wake up
Yeah.
at 7 in the morning. We would go to a frat house. We would like chug beers at 7 in the morning. They would have like eggs and everything. Everyone would be fucking eating and drunk. And then you go to the
Mhm.
game, and no one ever fucking pays attention to the game because we sucked when I was in college, but the stadium's insane. Like the atmosphere is unmatched. But
Okay.
yeah. I had a fun weekend. What about you guys? Well, Amanda.
It was good. I had a good Thanksgiving. Spent some quality time with family, and then just been working.
Love that. Love
Okay.
that.
Where did the energy go? What just happened? What just happened? What happened there?
What?
Yeah, I just spent some time with the family, and I've been working.
I had a nice cup of coffee, a good plate of turkey with
Yeah.
gravy.
What is that? What is that TikToker that does the voiceovers? Her name is like Nina something or something. She's like, today I woke up and made the kids eggs from scratch from our
Oh,
chicken
yeah.
feed." She like does like the fucking sound of like.
No idea.
Yeah, you wouldn't fucking know, would you?
No, I
Because you're
wouldn't.
not a high
Anyways.
value man. So
and now I'm fucking
Yo,
here.
first of all,
W
that's so
segue,
disrespectful.
But
That is
I
so
mean-
disrespectful.
Speaking of high value men,
Exactly my point.
Yeah, but
Let's
you could have
transition into-
segued without violating me. Like you could have. But
it was a nice segue. I appreciate
like
it.
that was
It
crazy.
was good.
I'll
But
let it happen. But whatever.
what fucking choice do you have? You'll let it happen?
Yeah, I will.
I mean, it just did.
Great.
So
Yeah.
thanks.
All right, bet.
Also,
I can literally just fucking
Okay.
hit stop recording and then what?
I'll sue you.
For what?
You know what?
You know what?
You know exactly what, you little fuck.
You little fuck.
Okay.
So yeah, today's topic is we ended last week's episode on what would make. I think we were talking about if you would ever date like a fast food restaurant worker,
Yeah, you guys asked me if
and
I
then
would.
we were talking about like high value women and high value men because Amanda had seen that podcast that was talking about how that man was like naming all of. He was like,
His
I'm a high value
physical.
man. Yeah, and he was like,
I
I'm
make
6'4".
I make six
Yeah.
figures. I got a big fucking
Yeah.
dick, and you know I get all these I get all these
He
women.
didn't say that.
No, I'm just saying he was like he
didn't
was.
say that.
I'm saying he was boosting his ego, like he was just
Yeah.
flexing for no fucking reason. Is what I was
Yeah.
trying to say.
And then the woman kind of put him in his place, which I loved. She was
I
like,
know.
hey,
I love that. Yes.
Mhm.
actually, you're not a high value man, you little fuck.
Okay, so
Yeah.
for you guys, like, because you guys are women, allegedly, but you guys are women, right?
Allegedly is crazy.
Okay, so you guys are women, lovely women. I just sounded like Donald Trump. What the fuck? Lovely women. What would you consider a high value man? Didn't I not just sound like Donald Trump a little bit?
I don't know.
Like not the voice, just the way he
Who's
speaks.
Donald Trump?
We're not,
Anyways,
first of all, we're not.
Exactly.
No.
Okay.
Abort.
I'm for that. Anyways,
Yeah.
High value man. Like, what do you guys consider a high value man? From your standpoint, I'm fogging up. Fuck, I was laughing too much.
I'm fogging up.
Yeah, my
Wait,
glasses.
if we make you nervous, just say that, Phil.
You guys do not
He
make
said
me.
I'm fogging up. Yo, next time I'm nervous, I'm like, I'm fogging up.
Fucking up.
Okay,
Wait,
man.
Amanda, why don't you go?
Yeah, Amanda, why don't you go?
This episode is crazy already. Wait, oh my god, I froze again. Fuck.
Yeah.
You fogged up, bro.
Yeah, you fogged up.
Aaron. Fuck. All right.
All right. My definition of a high value man is someone who can provide not only financially but also emotionally for his family, be the leader, the protector of the household, of the family. And even if you don't have a household already, you know what I mean? Like in the future, like, are you able to do this? kind of
Aspirations
thing.
and shit like that.
Right.
That's a word, right?
To be able to just lead, protect, provide emotionally, physically, financially for your woman and the family. Like, it doesn't matter in the beginning, obviously, like how much money you make, but you know, you got to have those certain qualities, I think.
I agree. I think a lot of like high value is placed on finances, and for me that really just doesn't fucking matter to me.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that to an extent it does, but like what matters more, and I touched a little bit on this the last episode, was like your goals and aspirations and like your growth in terms of like your career.
Yeah.
So goal
and
driven.
so-
Like you're not a fucking bum, essentially.
Right. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
But yes, I agree with Amanda in that like I think that a high value man is gonna want to always like be there emotionally for his woman and be there as a support system for her and the family. Like I think I look at my parents, and my dad doesn't by any means make a ton of money, but he's always been the backbone of our family. My mom and my dad really, but he's just always been there. He's the rock, and like he would be there in
He's
a
the
second
man.
for anyone in his life. Yeah. And so growing up having that, like, that's what I aspire to be with
Mm-hmm.
in a partner, is someone who's going to be there for me, to make me laugh when I'm having a hard day, to support me if I want to change routes in life and be like, I'm there with you every step of the way, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Um, but those are like the main things for me. Like, and it has nothing to do with physicality. I don't care if you're fucking 5'5" or 6'4". Like, I don't give a fuck about
I
that.
think a lot of people
I dated a guy that was
mistake
5'4"
I think a lot of people
for 7
mistake
years.
high value for like high finances. Like I think Kelsey, actually,
Yeah.
you had said that. Yeah. And so it's like, I don't know. To me, there are certain qualities that a man can possess that are very, I don't want to say few. Like I don't want to like limit it to like few men have this, but like I don't know, not in my opinion, not a lot of men possess these certain qualities. You know what I mean?
Because they don't have to. Because nowadays, I feel like in dating, they don't have to be a high value man. I feel like
Yeah.
Whoa.
women sometimes are settling
Yeah.
nowadays because they
That's,
can't fucking find it.
I don't know. For me, like, okay, we can dive into that, but for me, like, I I disagree. I feel like nowadays there's a lot of women that want to be fucking catered to, which is fine, like whatever. Like that, to each their own. But there's a lot of women now, like especially like women that I've gone on dates with and like whatever, or like people that I've seen hear about dates. These women, the problem is, and there's don't get me wrong, there's problems with dudes. Like dudes are fucking idiots too, and they're fucking, a lot of them are fucked. But from my personal experience, when like a lot of these women, they think that their high value is they're good looking, they just got to show up. They don't have to do anything else.
No, wait, I actually agree with you on that, but
I
are we
do it.
talking
I
about
do.
high value men?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we were talking about, not
Yeah,
the
no, I
women. Because
know.
I actually have a completely different
I no.
point
I
of
think
view
that
for the
it's.
women.
And I
I
do,
think
I
it's
do
actually
think you
very
guys are. I think
similar.
you guys are missing one key point, at least, like, and something that I'm very big on, and you guys know that I'm very big on this, is like my ability to communicate. Um,
Mhm.
I think a man has to be able to communicate himself, communicate well, because as a man, a lot of people feel like as a man, like they have this built up anger. They're always angry, and they like, a lot of men don't know how to fucking communicate. A lot of men don't know how to be vulnerable. A lot of men don't know how to do any of that shit, and that is one of the biggest things that in society is a problem for me. At least I feel is a problem. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like I'd say like 95% of men need to go to fucking therapy,
Well,
because like,
so
Oh,
look though, here's
1,000%.
yeah,
look at even the thing, right? The term that's popular now, high value man or high value woman. When is something high value, right? When there's not a lot of them, when they're
it's rare.
like
Rare,
limited.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like
But
the less
but
there
high
are, the
value.
more higher value they are. Nowadays they think, oh, I'm good looking, I make a lot of money, I have these certain physical attributes. I don't have to have everything else because I'm high quality.
Yeah,
No.
High
that's the
value
thing.
can
High
also
quality and high
be.
value are two different
Yeah.
things.
But if something is high value, it can also be expensive. So I think people associate
Right.
finances
Yeah,
with
that's what
high
I'm saying.
value,
Yeah.
and it doesn't. And let me go back to what I was saying about men don't have to be high value. I meant something different than how it came off. But in reality, I think that like social media and like dating in general has become very superficial. So I think that people, when they're looking for a partner, will look for these like superficial type of things, men and women, where they're looking for 6'4", they're looking for finances, and they're not typically looking for like high value things,
I
in
need a
my
man,
opinion.
six
Yeah,
five, blue
yeah,
eyes, finance.
exactly. Trust
Yeah.
fund. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, so it's different. Like, I didn't mean they were
Well,
like,
also too, though, to be fair, well, I know we've touched on this before. We've talked about it, about social media playing a role in our lives and how that affects the wants and the needs of like people every day.
Yeah.
no.
A woman who is unhappy, miserable, engaged to a guy, she goes out to a fancy dinner, posts the plays, drinks, the bill, you know what I mean? Like all of these things. And she could be living the most miserable life ever, right? But another woman who her man cooked her a home cooked meal in their not so high class house. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like she's probably not going to post that to social media, but she's 1,000% happier and like living her best life.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm the type of dude. Like, I don't give like. For me, like one of my biggest things is like I don't give a fuck how dope your Instagram is.
No, I know, but a lot of
Like it's all a
people,
facade. For me,
a
it's a
lot of
facade.
people though,
No,
exactly.
and a
I
lot of,
think
and
that
that's
way
the thing.
too.
People
Yeah.
people are people are so small minded and like so close minded that they think like whatever someone posts on social media, like they're living this fucking lavish sweet life. Like,
Mhm.
dude,
Fake.
what's your debt
Well,
ratio? Like,
but
you know what I mean? Like
that goes to
you're over
my
leveraging yourself. Like, go fuck
well,
yourself.
What's
so
your do you say debt ratio?
Yeah,
but so
like
that goes back to my point though, like what is considered high value man, right? Because a lot of these people are looking at this, right? The lavish lifestyle, the gifts, the dinners, this, the cars, all these things are like, oh my God, like I want a man like that. I want this. And in reality, maybe that man is not a good man at all. He
All
just
that
has,
shit-
you know.
yeah, all that shit is temporary, and not maybe not always temporary, but like looks are temporary. Fucking like finances, like you can post all the shit you want about being rich. My thing is, if you have to flaunt it, you don't really fucking have it.
yep.
And not it's the
Well,
same
also
with
too
like
though, maybe people have worked really hard for it and they
And
want to show it too though.
yeah,
I don't know.
it's
I'm a
it's
little
yeah, but
mixed
it's
on
yeah,
that.
there's a
it's
line. There's a line about flaunting it and
yeah,
showing it off.
flexing it and
Yeah.
flaunting it are two different things. And like
Yeah.
there's a lot of clients that I deal with, like you can tell when they're like when they got it. Because they
Yeah.
don't like they won't flex. They won't flex, but they'll subtly talk about something and
Right.
I'm just like, bruh. Like
Like so you're like subtle flex. Like
this
okay.
guy's talking to me about him just buying a brand new fucking private jet. And I'm just like, cool.
And you're like,
I'm
what
driving
do
my
they-
fucking truck like down the street. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. But like they don't do it intentionally, but it's just like you can tell when someone's flexing and when someone's just got it. You know what
Well,
I mean?
I'm just saying though, I feel like social media has an impact on nowadays. Maybe because we're older too, that we see like
We see right through the
it's not
bullshit.
right, but also too, it has a very big impact on what people looking to get married or looking for a partner are considering high value in a
It's
partner.
flashy. It's
Yeah.
flashy, right? So it
Yeah.
catches your attention and
Yeah.
you're like, "Oh, look at this guy. He's got everything. He's got 6 cars. He's got all this stuff.
Yeah.
He's so high value." And it's like, but that's not
I
what's
know,
truly
she's
gonna matter.
She's like,
No, but that's not truly gonna matter in your life.
and I
Yo,
mean,
fuck
not
off.
listen though, not for nothing. Like, isn't the divorce rate higher than it's ever been?
bro,
Yes.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like maybe once you get older, because we all kind of share the same point of view, right? What is a high value man? What's a high value woman? And we're
Mhm.
all similar in age. Maybe if we would ask 20, like a 24-year-old,
27-year-old, yeah.
it would be
Oh,
different.
it would be different.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it kind of has to go with
I
that.
just got a
I
sick
feel.
idea. Next
What?
time we're all together, we're not even gonna do like it's not even for like a trip. We're just gonna do it's strictly for the podcast. We're gonna go around fucking one of our cities and we're gonna interview people. And we're just
I
gonna
have little
talk.
microphones. We
Yeah,
can do that.
that's perfect.
Wait, me too. Joel got me microphones for my birthday in Miami, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just wait like 45 seconds while Kelsey comes back.
Okay.
I'm back. I'm back, bitch.
She's back from Boston, bitches.
Back, bitch.
So you guys,
Wait,
yeah,
isn't
high
that
value
just short?
man.
The bitch is back.
High value man, yeah. So
Are
Wait,
you the
is
same
a
with high
woman-
value women?
Is a woman the same, you would say?
for me, no.
Oh.
I
Do you
mean,
want her to be able to be independent or no?
I want a woman to be.
Financially.
I want
I'm
a
talking
woman to.
financially mostly, but
I mean, yeah, she can be financially like yeah, financially independent for sure, but like I mean, if she needs to
Mine? So
not depend. I don't like saying the word depend, but like I want her to have her own, but like she like I got her type of shit. You know what I mean? But
like she could
Mhm.
fall back on you if she needs
yeah,
to.
yeah, and it's
Mhm.
like you know what I mean. Like it works both ways. I feel, but like for me, like a high value woman, for me, like, and it's I guess like the way I look at it when I'm thinking high value, it's like someone that like when I value them, it's like someone that's gonna be my wife. You know what I mean? So like I want someone that is a good communicator, someone that's nurturing, someone that's like just the ride or die. You know what I mean? Like no matter what, like I'm gonna have a fucking rough day at work, I'm gonna be down bad, and I want you to fucking pick me up. You know what I mean?
Like physically.
I mean, you're probably not gonna pick me
I
up
mean-
physically, but you know what I mean. But like, no, like
you want to be thrown around a little.
yeah, fucking throw me on the bed and fucking peg me. You know what I mean?
Wait, you took that way farther than what I was.
What?
Listen, I'm
Wait,
gonna
you just-
fucking roll with it. I don't give a
Wait.
fuck. I'm not into that, by the way. I'm just joking. It's
He said he's gonna
It's
it's
roll with
content.
it.
It's content.
gonna
It's
roll with
content.
it.
It's Listen, this
Allegedly.
is a one-way road for me. Okay, I am not interested
the
in
back
that.
door is the only
Yeah.
entrance to that
Oh,
road.
the back door.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
No, listen
okay,
though,
yeah.
I also,
get
like-
you.
actually,
Someone like
Listen.
okay for me. Sorry. First of all, let me finish my fucking point. No, I'm playing.
I thought you did.
No, like for me, like I can't. Like I need a confident woman. I need someone that's confident in herself. Like I don't like insecurity. Like insecurities happen, and I get it, but like I don't. Like I want someone that's comfortable in her own skin and just like rock her shit. You know what I mean?
So you don't want. No, like I get it. Honestly, I feel like Kelsey's might be different, but mine and yours, I felt like would match and be similar.
Wait, why would you say mine are different?
Or I don't know. I just got the feeling of like they might be different of what you consider a high value woman.
A woman?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about, like a high value woman. Like,
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about men.
oh no.
No, I think I would be on the same wavelength as you guys. I think a lot of mine would stray towards independence,
yeah.
but that's in conjunction with the things that you guys are talking about too. But that's only because I resonate with being like independent, and I like
Yeah.
I've
That's
been
why
single for
I said
so
it might
long
be
and-
a little different. But
Yeah.
I feel like a high value woman would be someone like Phil said, when your man like has the worst day possible, like he can come home and know it's a safe space and
Mhm.
you're gonna take care
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever it may be, like you're gonna ease his mind, you're gonna make him feel safe and just provide that for him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also too, something is that Phil said as well is like nurturing, communicating, loving, caring, like all of these kind of things. Also too, security. Like I feel like that is women nowadays, myself included, like we get very insecure, you know? And so I feel like it's a certain attribute that is not very common nowadays for like a woman to feel very secure in her own skin. It's always like, I need to do this, or I need, filler or Botox or this, you know what I mean? Or always like, why are you looking at her pictures? You know what I mean? Even if the man is like scrolling or doing whatever, it's like we tend to feel very insecure.
Mhm.
And so like when you find that secure woman, it's like, confident, secure.
Yeah, like Phil was saying, being
Yeah.
confident in your own skin.
Yeah.
And
And like,
then
Do you guys so okay, let's talk about this then. Because confidence in your own skin means you wouldn't be looking okay, so for me I'm not saying this is me. For me, confidence is whatever makes you feel beautiful and whatever makes you
Yeah.
feel
good
like
recovery.
who you are.
Good recovery.
Because yeah, but I'm saying okay, so let me fucking finish my fucking thought, you little fuck.
let her fucking
Um,
finish.
Go off. Go off.
So, because I'm telling you right now, if I had the money and the finances to get plastic surgery, I'd be a whole fucking ass different person. I'd look like Kylie Kardashian or what, Kylie Jenner, whatever the fuck her name is. But I would rock it. Like I would get the things that make me feel insecure and just do that. Like I wouldn't go crazy with it, but some people think that getting plastic surgery in and of itself is insecurity. But I think that I'm like a supporter of like, okay, like if it doesn't make you feel good about yourself and you have the means to change it, then change it and rock it. And that's confidence.
Yeah,
No?
I mean, for me, like, when it comes to like fillers and Botox, like, as long as you don't look like fucking Michael Jackson, I don't really give a fuck. Like, and as long as you're happy with how you look, I mean, it's a tough, sticky little slope there. But if you want to do whatever you want with your body, as long as you are happy, I'm cool. but just don't let it get to a point where you become obsessed about it. And like you're constantly
Which
wanting.
that can happen. That can happen.
Exactly.
yeah.
Like you see that a lot. Like I don't want listen, I have no problem dating women with Botox or fillers or any of that stuff. But like don't become
We know.
We know. We know it's crazy.
Just kidding. If you're watching this, we love you. Like and subscribe.
So take the wine away from her. But what was I saying?
I actually was gonna say the same shit.
What
But,
was I
no,
saying?
I was just talking about when
No,
he
what was I saying though?
I don't remember.
Just don't become obsessive about it, and
Obsessed, yeah.
like don't try and constantly change your overall look. Like
So I
you're
feel
beautiful
like,
the
look,
way you are, you know?
Here's my thing. So I feel like
Yeah, but
that
like some
part.
people aren't.
No,
beautiful
listen.
the way they are. On the inside, for sure.
Bruh.
Like, but that I just said. So I just admitted to like wanting. Like, if I had the finances, I would want to
Listen,
change
though.
a lot.
So
But
here's the
I'm
thing.
saying, like, if you have
Listen,
the means
I'm
to
gonna
want to,
save
do
you
it.
right now. Shut the fuck up.
I don't need saving. I'm just
Beauty.
saying.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right?
Right.
Okay, fucking
You're looking in the mirror. You don't like what you
Aristotle
see.
over here.
You try to change it, and that's fine. I do agree. Cosmetic surgery can be addictive, and one thing you might want fixed, and now at least it's something else and something else. I feel like that is insecurity, right? Where you're overdoing it. You're constantly changing every single thing about you. However, you want to change a few things, like whatever, and then you feel more confident, more beautiful. I love that for you. I don't, obviously I don't have a say over whatever anyone does.
Mm-hmm.
But if my significant other, because I have actually had this happen to me, I wanted to get a cosmetic procedure.
Which one?
I wanted to get breast implants.
Okay.
And I was very scared about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to do it. And my late husband at the time, we were together for a very long time. It was after I had my second child. He says, I like your body the way it is. Like, I don't want you to change it. And I expressed, like, it's something for me. Like, I want to feel better. I want, for me. He's like, no, I don't agree. Like, I love you the way you are. You're perfect. And like, he didn't agree. He didn't
Yeah.
say I couldn't do it, but he just opposed it. Right.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, like, I'm not going to do it. Like, to me, I feel like it shouldn't matter what your person says. Like, if you want to do it, do it. But also too, for a lot of people, it's like, if their partner is saying like, you're perfect the way you are and you're not looking for anyone else, why would you want to change something? You know what I mean?
Because it's for you, though. Like,
No.
Yeah,
I think
it's not
that-
even, but it's not even like,
It's not.
that's what I'm saying. Like for me, like I'm not like as a man, I would never tell a woman like, oh, you should get fucking lip fillers. You know what I mean? But I
Well, I
also
know,
will.
but how
No,
would-
hold on. I'm
how
not
would you
done.
guys
I'm
feel-
not done. But I will also never, if my significant other wants to do something cosmetically for herself to make herself feel better about herself, I have no problem with that. Again, it goes back to the fact of just don't get obsessed about constantly wanting to change yourself, because at the end of the day, I fell in love, or I am falling in love with the person that you are as a person, and obviously I am physically attracted to you, but the physical does not matter to me that much. If it makes you happy, cool.
I think physical plays a part more than people like to lead on.
What do you mean?
I agree.
Honestly.
Notably Phil.
That's
But
so
no,
insane, dude.
In
No, it's
general, though,
not.
like it's all around. It's all around. And I think that people don't want to say it because it sounds shallow, but like, I'm sorry, if I'm not physically attracted to you, it's never fucking happening.
No, I gotta be physically attracted to someone. I'm not gonna date someone that I'm not physically attracted to. That's not what I'm saying. But for me, like, I don't give a fuck how good looking you are. What keeps me around is your emotional intelligence. If you're dumb as fucking bricks, I'm out. I don't care how good looking you are. If you cannot stimulate
I say
me
the same thing
intellectually, I'm out.
I say the same thing all the time. It's like, looks will attract you and pull you in. It's the personality, the heart,
Of
the
course.
mindset that
course.
keeps you, right? So it's like anyone can catch your gaze, right?
Yeah.
But like to keep your heart, it takes something more. Which, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so don't fucking shit on me, bro. What the fuck?
No, I
No
was
one's
just
shitting on
saying.
you.
Bro,
I was
Amanda
just
said
saying-
Amanda was shitting
No,
on me just now.
because-
Roll the.
No, I
don't worry, we're gonna
wasn't.
roll back the tape. Trust me.
Shut the
No,
fuck
no,
up.
no, no, no.
I'm just saying.
Kelsey, don't defend her,
that-
bro.
That
No, okay, because you want to know why?
Yes, please.
We're not gonna talk
because you
about
know
this.
exactly what the fuck I'm thinking.
I am gonna say this in a very respectful, nice way.
Yo, this is insane.
I've known Phil for a long time, and so we could transition into types because it's called type blindness for a reason, right? You go for the same physical type, and I could argue I go for the same
We've
physical
spoken
type
about
every time and
this.
time again. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying.
No, we
like,
didn't. We talked about it off the podcast. We didn't film it. We talked about it after the podcast last week, and we were
Okay.
like, "Oh, maybe we should bring this up."
All right.
because
But this is actually a perfect transition.
yes, because for me, like I have a specific physical type. Like you go to a bar, I've like friends have pointed out, like, oh, there's a guy that Kelsey's gonna be interested in. Like that's how I roll, and they're never wrong. Like I have a
That's why
very
roll
like,
is fucking crazy. But continue.
but no, but I'm just saying, like I do have a physical type, but that could sometimes blind me from someone who's maybe a better fit emotionally and mentally for me than that person, which obviously I found out because I've been single for the fucking 17 years. Okay.
I actually
Because
really believe that that's a thing, and I feel like a lot of people ignore certain red flags. Like, hey, this hasn't worked out for me this many times, but oh my god, this man or woman is so amazing. They're so beautiful. Like, let me see if it can work out. And time again has proven to you, fucks, that it doesn't work out.
can I get a
Stop
check,
fucking
please?
doing it. No.
Yeah, we've been recording for about an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, I
we
feel
gotta
like we
wrap.
should
We gotta wrap this
Thanks.
up. We gotta wrap this up. Listen,
Not me and Phil having the same problem. I
dude,
feel like we
have,
do though.
but I have no fucking problem with that. I have a type. I don't care. Let me like. That's who I. That's what I'm.
fine.
That's what I'm
Everyone has a
physically.
type.
That's what I'm physically attracted to. It doesn't mean that I'm blind to the fact that people are fucking cuckoo bananas. I'm trying to find the woman that aligns with me. There are certain women.
Wait, for a second,
What, man?
remember when he told me to never
"Don't use
say
that
Coco
fucking
Bananas
word
again?
And
And
you
he just fucking
said
used it. Okay, proceed.
I lost my train of thought. I'm getting cut off the
Okay,
entire
sorry.
episode. I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah.
No, like I have a physical type. I have no issues with that. Like admitting that I have a physical type. But I am not just attracted to the physical.
No, but here's the thing though. The physical attributes that you are so attracted to sometimes make you overlook certain aspects.
But I feel like that could be with everybody.
wouldn't overlook.
That could be with anybody.
No, it wouldn't,
Or-
because if I
or
met a guy,
Is
listen,
it pretty
if-
privilege?
listen, if I met a guy that I wasn't immediately physically attracted
Amanda,
to,
we're not
right?
going down this
Listen,
fucking road.
No, listen. And I would say, okay. And he's showing me like not texting back, giving me space. And these are just not directed at anyone. These are just like examples of what I
But it is.
consider
But yeah,
red
continue.
flags. I consider these red flags, right? Like not giving me communication, not being as involved in the relationship as I want, blowing me off, not answering my calls, like whatever. If I was not initially physically attracted to them as my type, I would say, all right, you're done. That's it. I've had enough. If I was, I would say, okay, like let me like give them the benefit of the
excuses.
doubt. Like let me like reschedule. Like they told me this excuse. Like okay, you know what I mean? Like, and I would give them more leniency. I
I've done
would.
that in the past before. I stuck
And-
around for someone that I thought was physically attractive for so long. and he
That's
treated
what
me
I
like
mean.
a- he treated me like absolute
Just
steaming hot
because-
garbage.
Just because you have this picture of what your ideal person looks like in your head, and it's like, it's this, physical boxes checked, I am going to give them a pass and more lenience towards not being a good communicator, not being, so involved, this, right? But if they didn't check those physical boxes, you're going to hold more value to, you better fucking communicate, you better give me gifts, you better call me back, you better text me when I want. You know what I mean? It's like, It is what it is.
Do you agree or disagree, Phil?
I plead the fifth, man. I'm not gonna have this
No.
conversation.
Oh,
I'm not
be
having
so
this
fucking
I'm
for
not
real.
having this conversation with Amanda. I'm not.
I did
I'm not.
not check all the boxes. I was like, I mean, they're hot.
I'm saying
They look good.
I've done it
I
before.
should've
I've
done-
done it before, but again, I think you guys and this like I hate that we're having this conversation on fucking the episode, but it's fine. I'm gonna call my therapist. We're gonna have a good fucking session. It's fine.
We could just edit it out, bro.
No, it's fine. What was I saying again? What were we talking about? No, okay. You guys
were
have this.
actually
You guys
about to agree
you
with
guys,
me, but continue.
No, I would not. You guys have this portrayal of me that I only
It's
date.
not about you.
You're taking it very personally.
No,
and
no,
think
I
that-
swear to God, Phil. This is
I said I do this shit.
listen.
I said
No,
I
and
do
I'm
this
aware,
shit.
and I'm aware that like I have a physical type, but I'm not gonna completely shut down a woman if she doesn't fall into my type.
I didn't say completely shut down. Like you're going to, like not just you. I promise you, this is not about
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like we've all done it. Like
Yeah, for
if
sure.
they are hot and we are
I do it
physically
every
attracted
time.
to them, we will literally.
That's why I'm still fucking single. I do it every fucking time. I'm like, he's hot. He has a beard. Oh, like he
It's
treats
like-
me like shit.
you
Like,
literally
crazy.
give them.
put it together.
You literally give them way more.
It's
leniency.
lenience. It's about
Yes.
leniency.
Yeah.
it is. It's about like
Okay,
like, I'll
yeah,
give them
that
one
I
more
can
chance.
I can understand what you're saying there.
That's
It's
why
like
I said like the leniency. It's
You
not
give
like
them
I'm
more of a-
writing them off.
okay, yeah, I've fucking definitely done that. And you
Yeah,
guys, and
I've-
you
like,
guys,
we've
you
all
guys,
done it.
you guys
Yeah.
know that I've done that. But
Yes.
yeah, no, I can agree with that. Like there definitely has been times that I'm physically attracted to somebody and I'll give them a little bit more leniency, even though they're fucking
Of course.
terrible
Exactly.
people.
That's
Like,
what I'm
awful
saying.
people. But I'm
That's
like,
all
okay,
that
but,
I'm
like,
saying.
I'm like, but like, you play hockey and you have tattoos. I'll give you one more chance. It's fine. And
Exactly.
It never works out. It never does.
That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but that's when I think at that point you really need to look into like make a fucking list. Like, is this person fucking high value to me? Like, and
Yeah.
they're usually not. It's usually fucking not. Because what you're holding on to is that physical attraction. You're not holding on to all the emotional communication, like all that shit that actually truly matters in
Yeah.
a relationship.
yeah.
Anyways.
What was that other? It had something to do with it. It tied in. Kelsey, you mentioned it, and it like
It was we talked about plastic surgery and
Amanda's about to throw up.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I was-
No, I'm coughing. I tried to cover my mouth so I didn't get into the mic.
Dude,
imagine
it
if
looked
she
like she
threw
was
up on
gonna
the
throw
episode?
up.
I would
Dude, it looked
literally
like you were
die.
gonna throw up.
We were
I'm
talking about
having the onset of a cold.
Dude,
I-
I've been sick for
oh.
like a month. It's disgusting.
I sound like a water buffalo. Okay. It's pretty privilege.
I'm
Pretty
fucking
privileged.
flipping that right now.
I sound like a water buffalo.
It's pretty good.
Pretty privileged. Do you guys think it's a thing? Of course, it is.
course.
I
Of
wouldn't
course.
know.
Without a doubt.
The legend says if you don't know, then that's because you ain't got it.
Amanda, I'm gonna be honest with you right now because I've heard stories about you in Miami skipping the line in clubs because you have pretty privilege. So shut the fuck up.
Reality show privilege.
Bro,
It's not pretty privilege.
Amanda, shut the
pretty
fuck up.
privileged,
It's
bitch.
pretty privilege. You
Oh.
like 17 people watch your show, okay? It's pretty privilege. It's pretty privilege.
Actually, little known fact, like we had the highest watch show of
Subtle
any
flex, subtle fucking
before
flex.
90
Subtle
Day
fucking-
Fiancé.
Well,
Yeah,
Phil.
because you want to know why? Because you're pretty. It's pretty privileged.
Yeah, I don't know what pretty privilege is. I'm a guy.
Guys
Yeah,
have pretty
guys
privilege.
do have-
And
yeah,
if
they
you
do.
don't know, you ain't got it.
I ain't got it, and I don't want it.
I would love pretty privilege, but I don't think I have it.
Bitch,
What? So
be
what is
so
pretty?
fucking
What is
real.
pretty privilege though?
I think in my early 20s I had
Let me
it a
Google
little
it.
bit.
Let me Google it.
It's getting things just because you're pretty. You can skip lines. You can get things for
I
free.
feel like I had it too.
I
But,
had
like,
it. I don't think I have it
anymore.
anymore. I think
Yeah.
it's past. I think it's solely. I think pretty privilege works more for like 21 to
20, yeah.
25-year-old women.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
Okay, so this is definition from AI generated on Google. So pretty privilege is the idea that people who are considered attractive have more advantages and opportunities than those who are not. These advantages can include higher salaries, being viewed as more trustworthy, being seen as more intelligent, being seen as better leaders, being seen as healthier, doing better in dating and marriage. I definitely don't have that. Being more successful in the labor market, having more successful political careers.
so I don't look at it in that way. I look at more of it like getting shit for free and like skipping
Yeah.
shit and do
I feel like
because
that's
I
like
never actually
younger. I feel
thought
like
of
that's younger though.
yeah, but I never thought about it in like a workplace environment actually. Although Amanda, you could probably touch on this and I could probably touch on this in the service industry like
100%.
pretty people getting higher tips. Like
Okay,
everyone
wait a minute. I actually like never really told anyone about
tells
this,
me that
and I'm just gonna fucking spill it now. Um,
She's about to
I'm
prove that
scared.
she has pretty privilege.
Yeah, she does.
No, it's about a choice I made, and I only realize it now because pretty privilege is literally a fucking term that we just made up in the last fucking 3 years. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I was in Dubai and I couldn't go to the hospital because they're like, you have to like make an account online, sign in online, like make your appointment.
You have to put an email, sign in, put a
Yeah,
password.
like all of this stuff, right?
Never
So
wanna
I
do
fucking
that.
I did that. And there were
You did?
no, I had to like to
Oh my
get a
God.
doctor. So
Anyways.
like I just found out like I was pregnant, like I was like, oh my gosh, like I have to get a doctor. Like they're like, no, you can't come in, make your stuff online and then make your appointment. I was like, okay. So like I go online and like it's all in Arabic, like whatever, and it's like basically choose your doctor. And there's 4 doctors. They're
Yeah.
all wearing the hijabs, like whatever. I picked the prettiest doctor.
Amanda.
But like also too, I read her credentials. She was like very experienced. She was from Egypt. Like
Oh yeah.
like I made sure like she was like, you know, I mean, granted, like
Amanda,
all the
all
doctors,
4 probably had fucking great
I know,
fucking
all the
credentials.
doctors were really
Here's a
good,
fun
but,
fact.
Wait, I'll
Amanda
say this.
Amanda did not read any of the other credentials. She
Yes,
went straight to the pretty one and read the
They were
credentials and was like,
all
"Oh,
women.
great
They
credentials."
were only women. They were only women.
Yeah.
And there were 4 of them.
Mhm.
And I just looked at all of them and I was like, they're all kind of the same.
She saw how they all
They were
looked.
all the same.
Went
and
to
I
the
picked
prettiest
the
one,
pretty
read the prettiest
Listen,
one's credentials, and was like, "She
first
has
of all,
great credentials."
I'm gonna tell you something similar, but it's to a way lesser degree. When I was going to a new salon and I was looking at who was gonna do my hair, I picked the prettiest
100%.
one.
100%. I feel like that's a thing for you guys.
I picked the prettiest one. I'm sorry.
There's nothing. I mean, there is something wrong
Well,
with
so
it.
I
here's
guess-
the thing though, why when AI like read it out, it was like giving more like political like stance, like all this stuff, because people are like drawn to like you look trustworthy, you look nice, you look pretty,
Yeah.
pretty,
Put
you
together
know what I mean?
and
Like
yeah.
all this stuff, and like that's what it was. Like her hijab was like very crisp, clean. Like her face looked nice and like just I don't know, like it was
Pretty.
Yeah.
not just pretty. I mean, they were all pretty. They were all
Pretty privilege.
pretty. But like she just looked
But she was prettier.
like I would trust her.
Yeah, no, she was prettier. So
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
You
Like
literally said it.
she was prettier.
She was prettier, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Beauty is in the eye of
But
the beholder.
Yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
But she also looked like I could trust her with
Because she was pretty.
my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about her.
Hey.
We love beautiful women.
I'm just saying. But also too, what I think is beautiful might not be what someone else thinks is beautiful.
Yeah.
So
True.
it is what it is. But that's my little story, how I picked my daughter's doctor to give me an emergency C-section in Dubai.
Oh, you got a C-section.
Love that.
Emergency.
Oh, I didn't know you got a
C-section.
C-section.
Wow, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, emergency. And then when I go, so listen.
How many times are you
know
gonna say an
how-
emergency? We get it. It was a fucking
I'm
emergency.
saying because it wasn't planned. It was very scary.
Okay, I'm joking.
Stop.
I'm joking.
Do you understand? Do you understand the struggles of childbirth, Phil?
No, because I'm a
Wait,
fucking man.
Listen
Of
though.
course you don't.
So
No, because I'm a man. I can't get pregnant, bro.
shut the fuck up. Listen, when
My
I was in
apologies.
Dubai and my water broke and I went in,
That's
she's
got to
like,
be a
oh my
part of the
gosh,
clip for the intro, by the way.
there is a complication and we have to give you an emergency C-section. I was like, oh my gosh, what?
So you probably
And she's like,
panicked.
I was like, what? I was
Yeah.
like, can my husband come? She's
'Cause
like,
you
no,
think the worst,
no men
right?
allowed. I was like,
Really? Is that like a what? Is that like a
Oh
cultural
my
thing?
god, I
there?
didn't even think about
yeah.
that.
Wow.
And so then they
Wow.
like wheeled me down and I'm going down like this ramp. It was like 5 flights of stairs into the basement. And I'm just looking up like this. And I'm just seeing the lights. It's like the hospital lights.
I don't mean
It's
to
like
laugh,
green
dude.
green walls. And I'm like, have my arms like on the side of the bed like this. Just, like
I
going
just
down.
Wait.
I picture
brought you
Amanda.
down.
I picture Amanda going like this on the stairs.
It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's funny.
Stairs.
It's
It was
funny.
a ramp. It was a ramp. But
Okay,
like,
I thought it was
the
stairs. And
side-
you
the
were just.
I was going down the ramp beside the stairs, but every floor there were 2 metal double doors, so they
And
would
they were
open.
just
It'd be like,
Fuck
and so,
me.
anyways, I'm fucking going down all alone, 9 months pregnant, and it's like,
Dude, Amanda's
it's like
sound effects are
fucking-
amazing.
listen, it's a lime green walls I'm looking at, and there's one black stripe across each tile, and it's like,
It's the same sound
Anyway.
effect every fucking time. Different
Anyways.
things, but same sound effect.
you can
Yeah.
picture it though, right? Shut the fuck up. So, anyways, last one, big fucking heavy ass door. It's like, it fucking goes in,
Oh, that was different.
and I'm
It was
like,
different.
and I'm looking up, and it's like the tree, like the trifold, like big fucking like light. But it's
Okay,
like
yeah.
in a gyno's office. It's like 3.
Oh yeah.
Don't know what that's like.
Well,
You
it's
wouldn't.
like
Why would you?
it's like 3 like spotlights that are like conjoined together.
Yeah.
Like as
I
one.
hate it.
And they're like, we're gonna move you to the operating table. But like really it didn't sound like that. It was like a Middle Eastern guy that I barely understood. And I was just like, okay. And then like they like
Bet.
1, 2, 3 and like move me over. It's like
Holy fuck.
Next have me dead.
and I'm just like, okay. So okay, I kid you not. Like all this time, like I saw my doctor like every month, like 3 times a month for 9 months. She comes walking in. She has like only the hijab on, nothing else, scrubs. And I was like, who are you? And she was like, I'm your doctor. And I was like, oh my God, you look so different. Like I didn't recognize her.
So she didn't look pretty.
No, she did, but she was like very skinny, very what like her skin was like whiter than mine. Like it was really weird. And I was just like, where's my doctor? She's like, I'm your doctor. And I was like, oh, why didn't she was like, oh, Amanda, you don't remember me?
Amanda got the Timu fucking doctor.
No, like,
Uh,
I swear she was
okay. Enough.
she was like, you don't remember me, and I was like, oh, I didn't recognize you. And like, I don't know, it was wild. And anyways, my daughter was born with 6-inch long fingers and in Dubai.
Wait, what?
6-inch long fingers is crazy.
Yeah,
Was she
had-
actually?
she had like really long fingers.
Well, so do you. So she got that from you.
Yeah, but like everyone was like, oh my God, like,
Yeah.
6
Wait,
inch
they, like,
long
commented on-
fingers?
yeah, like the doctor was like,
Bro,
I
put your hand
remember,
up
like,
real quick,
when she-
Amanda.
No, don't make her do that.
No,
Wait, that was
6 inch long fingers as a newborn child is fucking crazy. What the fuck?
you've never seen 6 inches in your life.
Never in my
I
life.
know, it's wild.
Bro, but come on, 6 inch fingers is crazy, dude. She can shit on me, that's fine.
Wait, that's crazy. Wait, Amanda, that was hilarious. She goes, "You never seen 6 inches in your life."
She got hood as fuck.
Oh my god. Wait, where are we at time wise? I feel like we're going
I
on
don't
rant.
know.
here.
Anyways,
It's like 55 minutes. We
bye
should probably wrap
guys.
up.
Okay.
If you're not following us,
Yes.
What the
you're
fuck?
better. If you don't,
You're
fuck your
better.
life.
Fuck your life. Guys, seriously, because I feel like we have a lot of views and not a lot of fucking subscribers and followers.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna tell you
if
right
you're not-
fucking now, all you little fucks. If you do not like, comment, or subscribe on this fucking video or post, I will go to your page and fucking block you. And I'm not kidding.
Yes, you won't.
Yes, the fuck I will. So I swear
this is
to
what I
you,
say when I'm
never
afraid
see
of
one
Amanda.
Fucking like, one comment from any person that fucking clicks this little link in my fucking Instagram story, because I'm gonna fucking share it. And I'm gonna go to your fucking profile and I'm gonna fucking block you. Thank you.
You little fucks.
Love
You
your
little
support.
fucks.
I love your
We
support.
actually are so thankful for you guys in the season
Yeah.
of giving. We are so thankful.
Yes, we
for
are so
every single one of
grateful.
you.
Kelsey
But
loves
seriously,
to
if you,
give.
if
We need to get her off.
anyways,
Okay.
no.
Are you talking about Kelsey?
No,
she's
dude.
not.
No, we need to get you off the
Relax.
podcast for the episode, dude. Stop. Yo, Amanda's unhinged. Amanda's
That is
fucking
wild.
lost it.
Wait,
No, that is
wait. For a fun fact, anyone watching, we're gonna do a little special clip where we could read your notes to us or something else. Give us some ideas. What should we do? Should we do an unhinged episode where we read unhinged stories, unhinged comments, or what was that? The other one.
We could have you guys write in with your crazy stories, crazy sexual stories, crazy embarrassing
What the fuck I
stories.
just said.
Oh, I didn't even fucking no. You first of all, no, you didn't. You didn't specify.
I know.
You guys can feel free to leave a comment on this clip or episode of things you would like us to talk about. We are very open.
Leave a
books, as
comment
you
on the
guys
clip
can
where
see.
you're gonna get clipped.
Okay.
All right, we're not going to threaten people, Amanda.
No,
Not
we're
going to
not
do that.
gonna.
No,
no,
we're not.
we can't.
We're not. We're not going
First
to
of
do
all, I
that.
said leave a comment and you might get a free bag of chips.
Okay, my bad.
That's exactly what you said.
100%.
Literally, I
why
love
anyone would
chips.
hear anything else.
Kelsey and I are potato eaters. We love chips.
We love chips. And yeah, we'll go from there. But you guys make sure that you follow, comment, like, share, subscribe, all the things. It's down below. And
Yeah,
if
it's
you don't send
on
your,
our video.
So, if you don't,
It's
you're
like
fake.
Australia.
That's
It's down below.
It's for YouTube.
It's
Truly,
out.
truly chaotic podcast
Shut
for.
the fuck up. Let Kelsey say her Australian accent.
All right, man. Go ahead.
Down under.
Ah,
And then-
yeah.
I waited.
Down
I
under.
to fucking hear that. Just 2 words.
I said down below. Kelsey says down under.
You're first of all, you're doing an English accent, not
I know. I
Australian.
love Harry Potter.
Okay. Anyways, Phil, go for it.
All right, so follow Truly Chaotic on YouTube, TikTok, and Spotify, and then on Instagram it's truly_chaotic_podcast.
Get it right. Get it tight. Follow us.
All right, see y'all later.
Bye.